Welcome to my channel, Vibrant Soul Crafts, where we express our creative imagination.
여유롭게 teasing, yeah. 내 자유로운 soul, leave me be, please.
Hello everyone, this is Vibrant Expressions and welcome back to my channel, Vibrant Soul Crafts. I'm so happy today to share with you a wire wrapping experience, okay, that we will experience together during this tutorial. Okay, we're going to wire wrap into a beautiful pendant, this lovely and gorgeous black obsidian. Okay, so now this black obsidian does not have a hole, it's not pre-drilled. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make it into a pendant to attach onto my beaded chain. Okay, so with that being said, we are going to wire wrap with 16 gauge copper wire. Okay, and the measurement of this wire is approximately 22 inches. So before I cut the wire, let's go over the tools quickly. This is wire cutter, round nose plier, curved flat plier, and straight flat plier. And then we have our beloved wire tamer or wire straightener. So we're going to straighten the wire a bit just so that it's easy, the wire is easier to deal with. Okay, and bear with me as I try to stay in camera view or video view. Okay, this wire is a bit long, so we're going to trim this wire off of the spool. Okay, this is the spool. Put that to the side. Okay, so we're going to bring both ends of the wire together. It doesn't have to be exactly even. Okay, and we're doing that so that we can locate the center of the wire where we're going to bring our round nose plier to. We're going to choose a tail end of the wire and the end where we are doing the coils. So the tail end should be straight so that the wire to do the coils can, you know, wrap around tightly. Well, actually, no, before that, yeah, with this pendant, I like to do two loops on my pendant loop. So we'll actually wrap the wire around the round nose plier like that. Okay, and straighten it out a bit. I'll use my nails. Well, no, I'll use the tool. I mean, that is why I have these tools here, right? So now, once we have two loops around this round nose plier, we are now going to coil wrap around the tail end of the wire. And as tight as possible, we can get about maybe 4 or 5 coils. That's 3 tight coils. Let's do about 5. Yeah, okay, so this is what we have. And I'm going to straighten out the wire or the loop a little bit so that it can stand straight up. So this is what we have so far. So now we're going to bring the obsidian. We're gonna hold it we're going to bring the wires, actually we're going to hold the wires together a little bit. We can position the wires to be a little bit more narrow at this point and straight, so that we can know how we want to position. Okay, so now I am working with a very funny shape crystal, so okay, so we have the two pendants in the back, okay, and the obsidian is gently resting on it, on the wire, okay. Now the two wires, since it's already in the back, we're going to bring it over, okay, the bottom of the obsidian, okay, like this. So it went from back to front, and then once it hits the front, we are going to use our fingertip to gauge where we want the wire to go. And then we are going to wrap. Like I said, guys, you know, this requires patience. Okay, we're going to wrap around the top of the pendant. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing with the other side. Okay, and we're going to wrap in the same direction. Okay, bring it to the front, to the top, and then wrap around the top. Okay, so now this is what we have so far. So already it's pretty much encaged, or, well, I don't like that term. It's already wrapped securely. So we are going to now bring to the back. Trying to see what I want to do. Let's work with this side because it's already going in the direction that I like. So we're going to bend it a bit. Okay. Oh. I don't want to break a nail or anything. So now I'm going to hold this part the side wrap that I'm working on. Okay, so I have the shape that I want. So I'm holding it tightly. And I'm going to bring it toward the back. And I'm just going to wrap. Okay, wrap one time and then bring it to the front. So now with this wire, we're going to do somewhat of the same thing. Excuse me 1 minute, my throat is very dry. Needed that water. Okay, so we're going to have a little curve there. All right. So I have my curve and shape in place, so I'm going to bring it to the back. And then I'm going to wrap around. Wrap around once. Okay, bring it to the bottom, to the back, rather. Yeah, and then bring it to the top. So now before I bring it to the top, we are going to have it straight. So now we have one wire coming from the bottom and one from the top. So we'll go ahead and create a spiral. We're going to make spirals on both top and bottom wire. Okay, so if you're not sure how to make a spiral, okay, you just go simply to the tip of the wire and you just wrap the wire around, okay, like that. That's how you start. You can start off a wire spiral, and then you continue wrapping. You can use a tool like I do, which I find more helpful for me. Okay, or you can use your fingers. Okay, and then you just keep spiraling. Then we can spiral it a little bit more so that it can wrap tight around the obsidian. And then we push it down like that. Okay. And now we do the same with the top wire. Again, we'll bring the round nose plier to the tip of the wire. Okay. Bring it around till you have a loop, a baby loop. And then you're going to keep spiraling. Okay, then you're gonna flip the wire. Okay, and this is what we have. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you found it helpful. It is a way to stimulate our creativity and logic and reasoning and just harmonize all of that together and see what you come up with, okay? Don't get discouraged. It is a learning experience, and even as I'm still learning, okay? So this will be going on a beaded chain. I'm going to, let me see if I can show you. Yeah, oops. This is the copper wire. I'm going to make a beaded chain with copper wire, and black onyx beads, because I don't think I have any more black obsidian beads, but it's okay. So this is one that I did earlier. Instead, I just have the silver titanium wire that I used with this. Okay, and set those to the side. And these are the ones that are already completed. Okay, this is the beaded wire. This is black onyx with hematite. Okay, and some black rhinestone beads with black obsidian wire wrapped. That's one. And this one is, this by the way is 8mm. This is 6mm. The beads consist of tiger eye and black onyx, and with some 18 karat gold 3mm spacer beads. And this is a tiger eye crystal stone wire wrapped with gold gold plated copper wire. Okay, all right guys, so I just want to share a bit of my journey on wire wrapping pendants. Okay, and I will be having some more to share. Also, my next tutorial, while I build the chain, the beaded chain to go with this pendant, all right, I will show you. Okay, so you can look for that in the next tutorial. Guys, again, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was helpful for you. And thank you to all my viewers, my subscribers, my commenters. You guys are awesome. You are wonderful. And don't ever forget that, okay? And just remember to be patient with yourself, okay? And highly value yourself, your time, your self-love, okay? Your patience. Okay, be patient with yourself and love on yourself, okay? And don't forget to use that creative energy that you have been blessed with, okay? So enjoy the rest of your day, lovely people, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye.